Luke John Harrison here. Welcome to episode 169, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, of the Daily Boom in the mirror. Fucking taking a video in the mirror, that's a bit weird, isn't it? But, so, my best mate texted me the other night. He told me he was reading this book, and there was a quote in it by the survival expert, and he was saying that it takes greater strength to live than it does to die. It takes greater strength to actually live. See, I think most of us are existing. I think most of us are just going through the motions, not growing, not learning, not appreciating life for what it is and what it could be, and just going through it. I was also speaking to another guy a few days ago who was mentioning about that when he's not fighting, he struggles. When he's not fighting to stay well, when he's not fighting to keep fit, when he's not fighting to look after himself, he struggles. It's a nightmare. And that's the thing with life is a little bit of a struggle sometimes. Sometimes you have to fight life. You have to hit back. Sometimes you have to struggle through. But it doesn't have to be as much of a struggle as you're making it. Because we can totally get into our own head. And when that overthinking kicks in, it's brutal. And then life becomes a massive struggle. I'm not denying that life can be a struggle, and it's harder for some people when certain things are going on, and it's a struggle. It always requires effort. That's the thing. And if you're not willing to put in the physical and mental effort to overcome the problem that you might be going through, then it's only going to get more of a struggle. It's going to be a little bit tough regardless, but you have the choice to put the effort in to make it better or not. I was speaking to another wonderful lady very recently, and she was talking about that she'd kind of let herself go, and the effort had gone out of her life as such. She was just kind of always doing for others, going to work, coming home, looking after the kid, and that was it. Didn't do anything for herself. And it was exhausting come the weekend. And she said a very, very poignant thing. And she said that I feel like my only friend is a packet of biscuits. And that hit me, and I was like, that's big, because a lot of us tend to sedate with food. You might not even drink or do drugs or anything like that. But for most of us, I think the most common form of sedation and the most common form of the most overused depressive drug and anxiety drug is food. And we try to fill the void with food. And that's not only because we feel bad, but a lot of the time we feel lonely. And loneliness is a big thing. And I think what we all want to cure the loneliness is to feel part of something. Feel part of a group, a community, a friendship, a tribe, something that gives you that sense of self-worth. Because without it, what do? We just sedate. We just drink, or we just eat. Or we do other things that we're addicted to, watch too much TV or watch too much porn or whatever it is. But these things are not serving us. They're not. They're not serving us because it takes greater strength to want to live life and not exist than it does to die. Because most of us, I remember hearing that we die by the age of 25, but we don't get buried till the age of 75. So we have that 50-year period where we're existing, we're dead, we're like fucking zombies. We've got no energy, we're always doing for others, and we feel useless. And it's an ongoing cycle, and the thing is, it just gets worse and worse and worse and worse. And the longer you wait to change, the longer you wait for the right time, the longer you wait for January 1st when everything's going to be different, the harder it's going to be. Do you think it's going to be any easier in January to start your new lifestyle than it is right now, today? It's going to be much harder. It's going to be much harder. So there was a lot that sort of came to me over these past conversations that I've been having, because I've been having a lot of connection with people over social media and face-to-face and on the phone and things. And as a mindset coach and a lifestyle coach, says what I do is I listen. and I give people solutions to the problem. And I tend to ask the right questions. Because you ask the right question, you start looking for the answer. Rather than somebody giving you the answer and you just saying, oh, well, I don't know. You find the answer. What is it that's holding you back right now? What is it that's preventing you from starting now, today? What is it that's preventing you from starting tomorrow morning? Saturday. Well, it's Saturday. Okay, so does your body know it's Saturday? Because your brain just thinks it's a weekend. It's so used to just doing nothing and then struggling all week and then doing nothing and then struggling all week and then falling off the wagon consistently. What are you going to do to start those new habits? To reduce your stress, to release some anger, to help with your bowel problems or your digestive issues, to help with your energy levels, to help with your confidence. Because here's the thing with confidence. The big C word, confidence, is one of the most important things you can give yourself, because confidence will drive you to places you never thought possible. Confidence will drive you to better relationships. Confidence will improve your sex life. Confidence will earn you more money. Confidence will get you more respected. Confidence will give you a higher value and self-worth. Confidence will help you stay on the wagon. Confidence will help you try new things and experience more of life. Confidence will help you live. But guess what? Confidence takes strength. Because it takes strength to live. It's easy to die. We're all dying. Guess what? I'm dying. You're dying. There's some motivation for you. Do something about it. Peace out. Share these words, my friends.